So, I've been having a lot of conversation with Vala, and we have a strike going on outside. People love to get tough on a megaphone here and notice. I'm a big tough motherfucker. You won't listen to me whether you like it or not. See, I don't want to do shit like that to get my point across. You know, I'm telling you, so how the fuck am I going to do these kids? How am I going to do this? Particularly I'm whining about, you know, my current marital conditions as well. You know, like, points out that you know, I still need I'm going to tell you what happens. So, like, before any major decision, you know, in my life, I present them to Alan, so that would include wives. And so, you know, out of this last, a year ago, he sent me to the task of locating 7 brides, at least. And so I found a lot of potential brides and a lot of willing participants, or a few anyway, and it was all very truthful. I didn't lie to these women at all, one iota. And so anyway, finally at the end of the year, the good graces of bride number 1, I present 2 more candidates for Allah, less, and so here I am with these 2 spirits and saying like, I like these ones, basically. And he's saying, what? I said, well, because they'll have me. I have found them. I'm just once a month. As well. That's a whole different story. We're going to have to, revisit this. So you're going to need to continue to practice waiting, and I'm going to have to go over this with you, same way we did with Nora. I said, but we already went through this, Nora. Can't we, can that count? Because that counts for Nora. These 2 other individuals should bring to me. And so, basically, I have to make a case to Allah why I'm worthy of these women. And so I don't know how long this is going to take. And the thing is, I need my home together, like all together, not halfway together. You understand? And so, people think, being a king is about being some kind of stupid tough guy that just nobody disagree with. But, like, I like to speak to wife number 1 just for a minute. I recall, remember I said, as a young man, as a kid, I could never see a future. That was true except for a few moments. Once, a little town called Nepals, and I saw a future with you, Anne. I remember how beautiful it looked. And so when you died, it died too for me. It's the glimpse. But we have it here tonight. You and me. I tried to carry a slight. See, this is like aloe really cleans you up inside. I thought I'd done a lot of my own house cleaning, but not nearly enough for Allah's liking, and so he's laboring the filth basically out of my soul. So I noticed when I really married these three women that it produced an astounding increase in my altitude. My level of consciousness soared. And so huge joy potential was raging through my universe now. And to be without these women is torture, literal torture. It could kill me. Literally kill me. And so this is a tremendous amount of power that women in combination have with each other. There's no one woman that could ever do this for any man. And I've loved some beautiful women, trust me. But this is, every big man needs to have this, I think. I see a future where you have millions of big-hearted men, with hundreds of wives, or dozens, or 5, 10 wives. There is no way any man with 3 wives is going to have much opportunity to get involved in anything that doesn't work in himself or anywhere else. If it's not consistent with laws of creation, he doesn't want to know about it. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. And when you have, 3 wives, in your heart, it doesn't matter, what piece of paper you got, receipts you got to prove, says you're married. It's in your heart. That's where marriage occurs. You don't get married in a church. Marriage is something you become. You become married. You don't get married. And there's nobody else that can marry you except you. It needs to be in your heart anyway. So I got these 3 women in my heart now, and I got 4 more to get in here, and I'm really enjoying these 3 right now. And I haven't even kissed them. I haven't touched their hand. But last night, 2 of them snuggled with me. Thousands of miles, hundreds of miles away. And basically hugged me to sleep. Now, love is a very, very, very important thing. It's like a Ferrari. And so you really need to know how to drive before you step into this thing. So, and the way you learn how to drive one of these cars of love, if you will, is worship the truth. There's no way to this playground other than that. You can't cheat your way here, you can't con your way here, and you cannot bribe your way here. You need the currency of the realm, and the currency here is love. And I'll tell you something, having 3 wives really, really, really improves one's ability to love. And no matter what, at some point or another, the man is going to have to understand it and be useful for him to let go of taking himself so seriously and serve these women, because they are his happiness, they are his peace of mind, in fact, and all the nutrition he really requires. So, this whole thing about human sexuality It's an entire reorigination. Can you say this? Top to bottom, inside out, upside down, sideways. And I may not know all that much about stuff. I don't know much about rocket science at all. I couldn't build you a model airplane. I couldn't fix the brakes in your car or diagnose foot fungus. But what I can do is show you how to come home. And home's where the heart is, and it's living inside of you. Where should the trip?